my name is Gudrun from G Designs. Welcome to our live show. Happy Friday. Hello everyone, and happy Friday to you all. Whether you're watching us on YouTube or Facebook, make sure to subscribe or like our page and comment throughout the show because we have a giveaway at the end. Everybody that comments is automatically entered into a pot that we will draw one name, and there's a $25 gift card up for grabs. So keep commenting, ask questions, say hi to your friends. We love to have you all here. Mr. HP is here running the show as always. We are in Studio B still.
Hi, everybody. Happy Friday.
It's a great Friday. Lots going on.
Good afternoon.
We, of course, celebrate Fridays here at GE with something good in a cup, and yes, or a glass. This time around, inspired by our little outing on Thursday last night, we went to a little pop-up restaurant, one of our favorite, I would say, brunch places. Yeah. It's a breakfast and lunch place, and every once in a while they have a pop-up and do dinner, and so we went, and they had this white sangria that had peaches and strawberries, and I was inspired, so I came up with my own recipe. So here is my strawberry peach sangria recipe. I decided to so obviously you just chop the fruit, and really it can be any kind of fruit. So just a cup of strawberries, a cup of peaches, and then a lime, and then I put some ginger liqueur, orange liqueur in there. You let that sit in the fruit for a little bit, as long as you have patience or time for. And then I just put a little bit of orange juice and lime juice, and then a whole bottle of sparkling wine. Now you can use a sparkling rosé, you can use just a regular sparkling wine, white wine. I actually used rosé Pet Nat, which is a natural wine. So the bubbles in there are natural, so they're not as sparkly as like Prosecco, but it was really good. It's one of your favorite Pet Nats. You can get it at Trader Joe's, actually.
Yes, it's delicious.
Pretty good. So cheers, everybody.
Happy Friday to you.
Happy Friday. It's a great one to just make a picture of, and if you have people coming over, and you don't have to worry about it. Very good. Very refreshing. And of course, you can, if you want to make a virgin version, do all of the things and let the fruit just sit in the juices, and then you just add sparkling water, or a sparkling apple juice is actually really good as well. So cranberry juice, apple juice, all good. So I hope you enjoy, make it your own. Now, word of the day, Mr. HP. What is your word of the day today on this beautiful Friday?
Now, as we know, it's basketball playoff time.
Yes.
And
we stayed up late last night.
Us Minnesotans were a little concerned that we were down 3 games to 2.
After winning the first 2. Yeah?
But yesterday, we were balling.
Yeah, the Timberwolves just annihilated the Denver team last night.
Balling. Not like crying. We were crying the game before that. Like bawling.
Yeah, that's spelled with a W if you're bawling, crying.
Bawling!
Yeah, that was really fun to watch. Just couldn't take your eyes off of it. It was really fun to see them really succeed at home because they had lost their other 2 home games. So that
Are there some folks out there from Denver?
I'm sure there are.
Hi.
Sorry, not sorry.
We know we're coming to your town Sunday.
On Sunday, yes.
We'll be nice.
So, balling. Let's hope we keep balling.
My other team that I like, though, speaking of basketball,
yeah,
is OKC.
Oklahoma, yeah. What is the Oklahoma City?
What are they?
Yeah, what is the mascot?
Yeah, we don't know.
I don't
but
remember.
Anyway, my school buddy's son, Chet Holmgren.
Yeah, so your friend is his dad, right?
Yeah.
And you played basketball with his dad.
He's 7'2", and his son.
Yeah.
Son came in, and so it's really cool to see them.
Yeah,
I want them to do well.
He's doing great. Minnesota connection there too.
Okay, enough about balling.
Okay, so there are some really interesting days of the year, national days. So it's National Endangered Species Day. So always great to think about the animals. Mushroom Hunting Day. I've never gone mushroom hunting or foraging. I would love to. Where there are a lot of mushrooms, like in Oregon, I'd be just scared to really know if I'm collecting the safe ones. I need to do like a tour of some sort, having some expert with me.
Yeah,
That would be fun.
I love mushrooms.
Love mushrooms, wild mushrooms especially. It's just one of my favorite things. It is National Pack Rat Day. Yeah, it comes in handy as we are emptying out Svana's rooms. She tends to be a bit of a pack rat.
Pack rat.
It is also National Work From Home Day. Well, here we are, working from home.
From home.
Here we are. It is Walnut Day, National Walnut Day, Pizza Party Day,
Oh,
Cherry Cobbler Day,
nah.
and Pinot Grigio Day. So I don't know if I would have all of those together. I wouldn't put walnuts on my pizza, nor would I have Pinot Grigio with a cherry cobbler, but Pinot Grigio with a pizza and maybe some walnuts on the cherry cobbler. I don't know. Maybe. Possibly.
Have a little, with the pizza.
Yes.
Have a little snack, some walnuts.
Yeah.
And then, I don't know about cherry cobbler, but
it's probably good.
yeah.
Never had it. Anyways, behind the quilts behind us, behind you still we have the strips and salsa. Probably time to swap that out behind you.
Scripts.
You're so proud of it, the quilting you did on it.
I love it.
Yeah. Behind me, I have a quilt that is very well used. This, of course, was Svana's quilt that I made her before she went to college. And so she's been using it all the years. So it's very well washed. It's the Emma quilt, and it's made with Tula Pink fabrics. I don't remember the name of the line, something Luna, but it was the faces of the women. So I fuzzy cut those and put those in randomly instead of a block. And they're sideways, just because the quilt is kind of big. So it's hanging sideways. But I love it. I love the colors. I love the brightness. And Emma is a perfect quilt to make with like Tula Pink fabrics. I think I've made 2 Emmas out of that, out of Tula Pink lines, because it just really shows off the fabrics really nicely. So that is it, but let's take a look at your quilt. So here's our Friday show and tell. Starting off with Jackie's quilt. This is Kimberly 2.0 from way back when we did the Kimberly Quilt Along. I gave you 2 extra bonus versions of it, and this was one of them. I love the soft colors. That is so nice and fresh and crisp. Then we have a Astrid quilt made by Rose, and I love this. I've never seen the sashing be kind of dark like the centers, so it creates a really cool effect, and that bright yellow is just perfect with it. Great job. And then we have Janet's Elvira. This is Elvira 2, made with Color Club fabrics. And so I think it was a school theme or a team theme. So just got all her navies and her oranges from Color Club, and then one focus print with that team fabric. Perfect. Then we have a Dina quilt made by Sue. And that is really cool. Looks like a lot of similar prints, but that Papa Yellow is so nice and bright, and the really soft pink really soften it up. Really perfect quilt for spring and summer. Then we have Linda's Athena. Now this is absolutely gorgeous. This looks like it was done with the first ever Bundle Club, Listen to Your Heart. I love it. I love the light border with that green inner border. That's just beautiful. Beautiful job. Love it. Then we have Cindy's Strippy Stairways. She stopped and visited GE and brought her quilt. And here they are. KP and GP.
You're right.
Yeah. Our producers holding it up for her. I love it. It's nice to see that it's warm enough to wear shorts in Minnesota. Then we have Dawn's square dance quilt. I love this. You substituting one of the blocks for a panel. That's a great idea. And really love the colorful blocks on that black background. Really stand out nicely. Lupine by Angela is next up. What a gorgeous quilt and beautiful setting. That's a nice setting on that bed. I love the wet, crisp white background. It really makes those purples stand out. That's nice. And then we have a JoJo quilt made by Janice. Really lovely, kind of semi-planned, semi-organized, scrappy. But I love the canoe. That's perfect. Yeah, just can't wait for lake living, I think. And last but not least, we have Zena's Quadrants quilt. Now it is hanging, I think, in a window or something. The photo is taken through a window. She got all the ribbons at her show. Congratulations. And I think we've shared this quilt before, at least in the crew we have, or she has, and it's absolutely stunning. Made from one of our bundles, and I love her sense of color and design. So really cool version. Makes me want to make another one of those quilts. Thank you all for sharing, and keep them coming in Gudrun's Quilt Crew. So we have a fun weekend ahead of us. Easley just arrived on a plane. I'm going to call him with his full name because he's not working today. And Svana is graduating on Sunday. Unfortunately, there's some iffy weather in the forecast. Hopefully, it stays dry. Everybody wish to the rain gods for that. But we have a fun weekend planned with some fun things to do and some good eating. So we're looking forward to that. I hope you guys watched Nancy and Kara's show yesterday, Perfect Pair. It's always on the third Thursday of the month at 9:30 a.m. And they did an awesome job. It was a really good show yesterday. For example, they gave some great ideas if you want to get some Father's Day gifts started, whether it was quilts or smaller things, smaller gifts, easy to make that are great for fathers, like the tablet case out of the wool. Comes with a smaller bag. This was, of course, our Advent project. This is great for guys. They had made, Kara made some pouches from the wool, which looked really cool. So I think those are some great ideas. But some of the quilts really stunned me. And so Nancy made a jewel quilt out of the Cedar Crest Falls fabrics. And I absolutely love how that turned out. That's that's a perfect fabric for that quilt and for a guy that loves his outdoors and spends a lot of time at the cabin. So that was just beautiful, and I hope he absolutely loves it. And then Colleen was working on an Inga quilt, and so we have the blocks up. This one is made out of the Urban Vibes fabric, which is very masculine and so kind of a more modern print. So really love how the colors on that one turned out. Just beautiful. And then Nancy's working on another one for her husband, which is Kite Runner out of the Verdigris fabric. And this is stunning. That's just such a perfect fabric for this quilt. She's adding that green graffiti type print as a border, which I think would be perfect. So can't wait to see that when it's finished and all done. It's going to be stunning.
Good work, Nancy. Good work.
Yeah, I know. She's doing so awesome. So check out the show. You can always watch our shows after the fact, of course. It was a really good one. So check it out. They had some mimosas. Yeah. They always have a little baked good or a treat, breakfast treat. It was a breakfast drink this time.
Oh.
Yeah. They also talked about and showed their progress on the temperature quilts. A lot of you have been getting really great progress on that one. Me, not so much. I'm going to show you my progress. I am making 2 quilts, by the way, and I've been kind of busy in writing this new book. So I do have 5 months finished, 2 months of my 2024 quilt and 3 months on my 1964. So here are my 1964. But I took a picture, if you want to put that picture up, of the month of January. So you have on the left, you have my 1964, and then on the right, it's 2024. So the differences in temperatures. And then February is the same. And it was really insane seeing how much warmer the temperatures were, especially. So the lows in 2024 were really, we maybe have had some highs in those temperature in the other years, in the other year. And so that was really interesting. I had to cut into more of those fabrics, which was crazy. So it's kind of scary to see how much the temperatures have changed in 60 years, but it's our reality now. So I'm making progress. I have everything ready to make April for 2024. So it's all printed out and ready. And I have started on all the way through May on the 1964. Slowly and surely, steady wins the race, right? So yeah. I got some catching up to do.
Got some catching up to do.
Yeah, a little bit, just a little bit. But it was really, really fun. It's really fun to work on. It goes fast once you get into the process. I'm doing both the highs and lows and also documenting precipitation. So it's fun for me. I'm such a geek about all those things, so I love it. So London Calling went live yesterday. This is part number 8, I believe block number 11, because sometimes we're doing 2 blocks per month. And this one is all about the London Underground. So, of course, the subway system in London is, or the tube, as they call it. The tube. And it's just the best way to get around. It is absolutely
who's that?
Essential.
Getting on the tube.
I mean, we just landed at the airport. You hop on a train and you get right downtown to wherever you need to go. So back and forth from the airport, we were on a train.
Yep.
Everywhere we went in London, you have a chance to get to so many places that might be far away very quickly on a train, because trying to get it in a cab is hard sometimes. Now, some of the places we had to hop on the buses, which, is a part of the whole experience.
Yep.
And I think we took a cab once or twice just to do it too. But
it was raining.
This was our main mode of transportation was the tube, and we love it. And I love the logo of the logo is actually like this. I mean, that's how it's supposed to be oriented. I took a little creative license and put them on point, because that's really cool. Now, we made 4 of these, so it's the first time we make multiple blocks of one, but you never know how it's going to be in the quilt. So.
There's a reason for that, wasn't it?
Why I made 4?
Yeah. And why you changed it?
Possibly.
Why? Why'd you do it?
I can't say. You just got to wait for the final reveal.
I tried to get the information.
Yeah, so any questions you have on the London Calling, it's so much fun. And as we get further and, people are trying to figure out what the final layout will be, you'll have to wait until November, unfortunately. But it's going to go by fast. I just know it. Everything goes by fast these days. So some of you are working on it, I see. Some of the comments. Kathy just finished her part 8, so that's good. Lana's working on her number 10 block, so this is 11, so that's next up. So that's great. Okay, speaking of some projects and Stripologizing, we have a pre-order up for our Endless Love Stripologized kit. We launched this about a month ago, or less than a month ago. So what this is a project we're going to do in 2025. So Riley Blake came up with this really gorgeous kit, and this is the fabric, and the pattern is designed by Sandy Gervais. I fell in love with it and kindly asked them if I could put together a program where I can stripologize it, because I think this would be so great to stripologize. And they really were kind enough to agree and let me do it. So this is the kit, and we have a pre-order going on, but the pre-order is going to go away next week. So the 19th is the last chance to order this. It comes in a really cute gift box. The quilt itself is only 58 by 59, but I designed a little bit of an extension. So if you are interested, you could always do the extension. How the program is going to work, you have to purchase the kit, and then when we start sewing together, the kits will ship probably in January, and then in February you will start to receive monthly videos in your account where I break down the pattern and we make it in 10 months. So I break down and we do a few blocks at a time, and so in 10 months after that we are able to finish the quilt. Now, like I said, you can pre-order the kit now. You will always need to pre-order the actual kit, and then if you want to make the bigger one, you order the extension kit. We also have pre-orders if you would like to purchase the backing fabric for either size. We have 2 different products for the large or for the small, and like I said, the pre-order runs out on Monday, so through Sunday, because we have to get our orders in to the fabric company. So if you really want to make sure you get this, I highly recommend pre-ordering it. And remember, we have payment plans, so you can always do that. But will we get some more to purchase? Yes. So once the kits ship, we will order some extras. Once the kit ships, we will put it up on our website. But you never know how fast those are gonna fly out as we are getting closer to the program. But I'm really excited about that. So I just wanted to remind everybody, if you've been thinking about it, don't wait too long. Through Sunday, that's going to be going on. Same thing about our retreat kits. So the retreat kits that we have available now on the website, whatever is left, they are also going to go away next week. So we have those running. So we have a little image. So I've been showing you probably 8 or 9 different retreat kits available for the Winnie and Billy patterns. We're going to start shipping those all next week, so the orders will go away. Yes. So it's just reminders. Another reminder, Monday, our last Fast and Furious Club pattern will be live. This is our 9th in season 4, and so that is the final for season 4. The Boardwalk Table Runner goes live, and this one is a really cool, fast one to do. Perfect to use some of our little bundles. I've made 2 already. They're so easy and fun and fast. And I think Colleen made one too from some of the One Yard Wednesday fabrics. So this is coming on Monday. So on Monday, you will be able to purchase that pattern with a video class individually if you didn't purchase the full 9 months of Fast and Furious Club. It's a little sad that that's kind of over. I don't know. It's so much fun to do a small project every month. But who knows? Who knows what comes in the fall?
There's always the future.
There's always a future. But I wanted to show you, we have a lot of little bundles available. And like I said, they work perfectly for this pattern. Also for the fresh cut table topper from last month. All you need to do for this one, for the Boardwalk Runner, is add a little bit of background, but you will have enough fabric for the main fabrics and the binding for it. So just add a little bit of background. I believe it's only 1/3 of a yard, and then backing. So I wanted to show you, we have some new ones. We've been adding little bundles, and 3 brand new ones just added today of some of our really nice fabrics. I love the Dancing Daisies, very contemporary colors. It is a Riley Blake. I think it's a super modern, very trendy colors. If you put a picture of that one up. Yeah, I really love that one. And then we have that 1/4 yard of a coordinate that you can use for binding. Then we have Ink by Juicy Juice. These are, of course, neutrals. This would be really pretty, and you could use like a color for the background. And then you have that gray for a binding. But this one would also be really great for any of our little patterns that look good in lights and darks where you have that contrast. It'd be really great. And then we have an illuminations little bundle. So this half yard bundle was really popular. We sold out of our first shipment. We got some more in and decided to make some littles because I think this would be really, really cute in a table runner, utilizing those colors. So those are our brand new little bundles. Any questions on Fast and Furious Club? Let me know. I have a feeling that Boardwalk Runner is going to be a runner I'm going to make multiple times. It's fast, it's easy, it always looks good. It's kind of a longer runner, so it looks good on like long tables and dressers and islands. So it's a perfect size. Okay, so we have some new pre-order fabrics. I don't have any new bundles because we couldn't get them here in time, but we just listed some brand new pre-orders. So these are fabrics we were just shown back at the show at H&H, and these are mostly Modas. So we have some really cool new fabrics coming from Moda. Delivery of these are all going to be in early winter, like I think October, November, December. So check those out. We have Chirp. This is a new designer from Moda. Her name is Elena Amo, and a really cute, it disappeared. Really cute fabrics. I love the colors. Just really cool, kind of a dusty blues, light blues, and then I don't even know what to call that color. Like it's not pink and it's not, it's kind of a cinnamon. I don't know. What color is that? Not quite peach either.
Don't ask me.
Okay. No, I really love it. Anyway, so here's something totally different. Lots of color called Flower Patches. This is a newer designer as well, Amaryllis Henderson, and nice bright colors. And I know we've been missing some bright, so we jumped on this one for sure.
Someone said cinnamon.
Yeah, cinnamon is kind of the color.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
A little bit brighter. That's what I said. Love Blooms is Lella Boutique's new line. So this is like Valentine's themed, but I love the fact that it's just nice florals and nice prints and just little heart prints. So it's not so kitschy. Valentine's Day in particular, just really great reds and pinks and creams. And I think that would be great for a lot of quilts, not just for Valentine's Day. Then we have a new Zen Chic fabric line coming. This one is different for her, called Olive You. And so lots of greens, just a little bit of a teal, turquoise. And then what I decided to do is put a bundle together that's half and half, lights and darks. So we have, and these are not really darks. So we have the blues and we have the greens. I love that chartreusey green. And then all of the lights are kind of that taupey, really cool light. So very modern, and I think it'll be fun to work with. Another one that I decided to go equal lights and darks. This was a gorgeous, more traditional Three Sisters line called Sandalwood. So we have 6 beautiful creams and then 6 blues that are stunning as well. There's some paisley in there, some beautiful prints. So I think this will be classic and pretty. Then we have Sweet Fire Road, a little bit different for them. Sea Glass Summer. I really love that violet with the really soft robin's egg blue and navy. And that is like a lavender, I don't know what it is. But these colors look so soothing together. So I really love those prints as well. So that's going to be a really pretty one. And then we have Serena Shores. Now this is different for Robin Pickens, but I absolutely love it. So she kind of went a little coastal. I mean, she is in California, so that's nothing out of the ordinary, but it's different as far as color. So all of them are in very monochromatic. So these sea glass greens and teals, a little bit of blue. And I think this will be really fun to work with as well. Sunday Brunch is the name of the new basic gray line. I pulled out, there was quite a bit of color in this one. I pulled out 2 colors. These golds and yellows are so gorgeous. I absolutely loved it, and it's so rare to find. Paired with that turquoise is just a stunning combination. So bright and fresh, and it just feels like Sunday brunch to me. So I can't wait to work with this one. I think I know what I'm going to make from that. And then is this the last but not least? Oh, 2 more. Sunshine and Blue Sky. So this is Create Joy. Also a little bit different of being so limited in the color that she puts in her beautiful watercolor florals. But I really love that classic blues, greens, and yellows. So that's why we did this bundle like that. I think this will be just very, very pretty and fresh in a classic way somehow. And then we have Fancy That Design House, a favorite of ours, of course. And this is called Things Above. Again, it features a lot of color in her lines like she normally does. I narrowed it down to those that I thought looked really nice together. I like having all of the low volumes in there. Then just a little bit of that mustard, and then navy and some turquoise teal. So I think we're definitely seeing a little bit of a turquoise teal trend going on. So I think it's really exciting that our color club was turquoise. I think we're very much on trend, which not planned, not really planned, but it's a beautiful color. It makes everybody happy. I think so. So I think it's great. So those are our new pre-orders. Just remember, our pre-orders, you place an order, you pay in full, but you get a $5 off every pre-order bundle. But make sure you order them separately unless they have the same month as a delivery, because we won't ship it until the last product comes in. So if you want it shipped right away as it comes in, make sure you order them separately. And unfortunately, pre-orders cannot go into fab boxes because we never are sure of when they come in, and who knows, maybe your fab box would fill up before then. So that is why we can't do that. Okay?
Finding.
Yes, any questions, comments? I think somebody I saw a question asked about Svana's t-shirt quilt, if it's done. It is. I'm waiting for the backing. So it is, I have to just sew the big rows together. I made some extra blocks. And so I am finishing putting that together, and the backing should be arriving on our doorstep today. So it's going to go on the long arm tomorrow. It's going to get done. Yeah, is this last minute? Heck yeah. It is very last minute. Graduation is on Sunday. But that's just how it is sometimes. I actually am so excited about this backing because it's perfect for her. And I can't wait to share it with you. And I just had to take the time and wait for it. I could have finished this quilt earlier this week because it's done. But I just think that backing, which is a cuddle, is going to really make the difference. Make it extra special for her. So that's what I did. And so, yeah, that's my excuse. I'm sticking to it.
Man, you went on and on about that.
I know. All right. Do we have a live winner from all of the comments, Mr. HP?
Well, of course we do. Let's see.
Yeah?
Drum roll.
Let's see. Who is it?
Winner is
Susan Monroe. Yay! Susan, just send us an email to help@gequiltdesigns.com. And we will get you that gift card right away. Congratulations. You can go shopping.
Way to go.
You can secure some of those pre-orders. Again, I want to remind you all, if the Endless Love, only through Sunday, and the retreat kits as well. Our next show will be Tipsy Tuesday next week. That's May 21st at 4 p.m. Central. We have a special announcement on Tuesday.
What?
Yes. Always something going on at GE. Special announcement.
Tell us today. Tell us today.
No.
Tell us today. We want to know.
Nope. Not happening.
We won't tell anybody.
Not happening.
Okay.
And then Happy Friday will be on Friday, May 24th at 12 p.m. Central. And guess where we'll be on May 24th? Studio One. We'll be back in Minnesota. Back in Minnesota. Yep. It's time to go back.
Amongst our wonderful people.
Yes. We can't wait. So that is our show today. I hope you have a wonderful weekend and get some sewing done. I will do that, even though we have a lot of fun planned around here with the kiddos and celebrating Miss Vanna this whole weekend. And balling, yeah. She's balling. Finally graduating.
You'll be balling because she's graduating too.
Oh,
won't you?
I am. Believe me, I'm celebrating.
Happy tears?
Very. I don't know if there'll be tears. I'm just very happy for her, of course. But thank you all for watching. We'll see you next week. Bye, everybody.